That's the wrong one. There we go. Hello, gamers. Why am I still in Connor's intro? I'm live. Welcome. I'm exhausted. Here I am trying to have this energy for this Nintendo Direct, but it is just before midnight my local time now, and while normally this would be an okay time to watch a Direct, with just how busy I've been, it's not the greatest time to watch a Direct at all. I just realized that's bleeding over. Let me just adjust that back to center. It's a very haphazard stream, very haphazard setup. Pretty much it's a Direct. They're the easiest things to stream my reactions to, and I love streaming my reactions to them. One of the biggest regrets of last year was not streaming the Sora reaction, just simply because I didn't have any setup at the time to run a stream. With my laptop now, considering I'm always watching Nintendo Direct, there's never a time I'm not gonna be watching the Nintendo Direct. If I've got the time, I may as well stream the Direct. No reason not to. Audio levels look to be good. I can't see any issues with them. Let me check to make sure the stream volume is okay. It is turned down. That's good, because I do not want to hear blaring as soon. I think the setup's okay. We'll see how we go. I'll check the stream creator to make sure everything's running. This will be literally just the Direct, and then a quick 5-minute reaction, then I'm going the frig to bed. I'm tired. I know the time of these Directs is really convenient for America, but they are very inconvenient for the Australian, Japan time zone. It's even better in Japan because they're an hour behind us. So, actually an hour and a half behind us. So, yeah, look at these great times. 7 a.m. PT. So nice. I think UK have it run far as well, from what I remember with time zones. Still, I'll take this over E3 and it's 2 a.m. directs. Those are way worse. Anyway, as per standard direct protocol, if I can keep my hair out of my way and actually watch the stream, we're joined by Squirtle. Squirtle's here. Squirtle Squad. What do I expect to see? That's the big question. That's always the question for every Nintendo Direct. Obviously there was some leaks going into this about Zelda, particularly Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD. Would I like to see them? Yes. With the eShop shutting down, there is a sore lack of Zelda games on Switch, and we need more of them. My personal hope for this, for something different, would be Pikmin 4 or a port of Kid Icarus Uprising. I think those are... Pikmin 4, we need another Pikmin game on Switch, we need another Pikmin game entry period, and Kid Icarus Uprising, I feel, is the last... Look at my shelf. Last game from last gen that is desperately needed to be on the Switch, but with the eShop shutting down. There's a few other games I'd like to see come across. Xenoblade X. Mainly just Xenoblade X, really. Most of everything's must come across. But I think of the 3DS games that need reviving, Kid Icarus Uprising is the easy choice. We may see Pokemon, I doubt it. We may see Breath of the Wild 2. I expect to at least get the title, I think. But from what it says the game's launching this winter, is what the Direct's obviously saying, which is, of course, I'm watching the American stream, because, due to the Queen, PAL streams are a bit limited, I think. I don't even know if there's an Australian stream happening, so, we're live. So, I'll change the times for everything for this, so they're in my time, in terms of, Southern Hemisphere. That's a bit loud. Can I turn that down? That's too not loud. What is this quality? This is not HD at all. Let's fix that. Oh, loading. Doesn't matter, I'm not synced with anyone, so I actually have no reason to be fully up to sync.
We live on the continent of Elyos. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
Okay, what is this?
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war.
Actually, I'm gonna run this in 720 just so I don't have any lag or anything.
Heroes from other worlds to aid us.
Other worlds.
Known as emblems.
Oh, is
With
this...
them,
Wait, this is Fire Emblem something or other. That's Lyn, there's Marth.
We were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
Is this a new Fire Emblem main entry?
In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Weakens.
This is a new main entry game. Is this a crossover main entry game? I like the design of the Pro Tag. Yeah, that blue and red dual thing's got me thinking this is some, like, big crossover game. Let's get those captions off. Man, I'm really hoping this is just YouTube compression, this lag, and not my end. Let me just try unfull screen this and see if it changes it. Marth. Fire Emblem Engage. Oh, I paused. Whoops.
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000.
Yeah, this is a new... Yeah, this is proper Fire Emblem.
I feel like I can almost remember. But
I've had my eye on you.
God, YouTube. Quality. What even is it? It does not even look HD, but okay.
Leave it to me.
Oh, so it's...
Rather quiet, I know.
Do you, like,
Liven up as we gain out.
use spirits or something from the other Fire Emblem
The time has
characters?
come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
I mean, it's Fire Emblem. There's only so much Fire Emblem. Yeah, so it's like some kind of partner system.
Please grant me your strength.
It's a cool idea. I mean, I feel like this is something for Nintendo that they focus on now that I think Well, I'm not a Fire Emblem fan. I know one of the big appeals of Fire Emblem is similar to SMT and Persona. You get a new cast every game. I feel like because of how popular the Smash portion of Fire Emblem is, they're really wanting to keep that alive. I mean, I didn't play Three Houses either, so...
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hi Koizumi, what do you got for us today? How's the volumes? I look to be about even, so I think it's okay. I might just lower the audio output a little more. Just so that I'm loudest. The art cards are nice. Yo, that poster, holy shit. It's such a shame that's going to be a folded poster and not like in an actual tube. Okay, well we already got a new game to start. And straight into the headlines. Okay, are these going to be recaps or new things? Oh, this was rumored. I don't know if this actually got announced, but I do know this was rumored. Yeah, It Takes Two coming to Switch.
May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds.
I never played It Takes Two. It looked really fun.
Around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on two systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass.
Oh,
Help Cody and May
that's
return
actually
to
really
life.
good.
With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th.
Okay,
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
that's per usual. What else?
The forbidden story
Oh,
begins.
this was announced today, wasn't it? Yeah, Fatal Frame. This is another port, isn't it? Of the Wii U game?
After mysteriously vanishing,
Is it? I have no idea. Let me check.
Yuka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories. Use the camera
Oh, this is a port of the
to
Wii
repel
game.
evil spirits and uncover
Okay, that's actually pretty cool then, it's getting a port.
a dark
Oh, this has never been released in English before.
Ancient rituals will be revealed. Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch.
That's actually a really cool... Man, it's good to see Fatal Frame getting support.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical. Introduced
Oh, shit!
Wave 2,
Xenoblade DLC!
Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest.
Is
to
she
have
like a
control of her body,
Mechonis?
expanding your options for classes and battle strategies.
I'm really behind on my Switch games. I have not picked up this, I have not picked up Kirby, and I have not picked up, what just came out this week? Splatoon. I'm waiting till I actually have time to play them, but I'm gonna pick them all up eventually. I'm either gonna wait until, Black Friday, or just get them when I feel like playing them. Because I've learnt with a lot of...
gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3.
That's another new...
Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
Okay. So that's support every month, basically, it's looking like.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Drawn to Life port?
Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob
Oh,
and
what?
Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel
Is this a new SpongeBob game?
Wish worlds like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky
Is this a...
moves,
This is no way.
30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo
I'm asking
Switch
Kyle,
next
because I know he played the other one. And Kyle, he was unfortunately too tired to... Yo, Kenshido, what?
Fit? Box with familiar characters
What?
from Fist of the North Star.
Okay, that's
They'll
just
be your
crazy.
instructors in exercise
Oh,
mode.
apparently it was announced last year.
Various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode. Or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy.
Man, here I am thinking, what is this Fist of the North Star thing? It's just fitness boxing with a reskin.
2023.
It doesn't even come out till March.
Dodgeball. Throw
Okay.
whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic.
Yeah, Fatal Frame getting, like, port support is really cool, but it's a very weird franchise to be getting support like that. And yeah, basically, with a lot of Switch games, I realized I keep buying them and then just never playing them. So I'm literally just gonna either buy it on release, or I'm just gonna wait till Black Friday every year and just pick it up then with a discount, because, like, I'm looking at my Switch library and there's probably 4 or 5 games there I probably just could have waited and bought for half the price. Well, not half the price, Nintendo games never come on sale, but a third of the price. Not a third of the price, it's even less. Oh my god, I'm so tired. 20% off, basically. So, 4/5 of the price.
Long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, but I should probably pick up Xenoblade Chronicles just in case it becomes rare like 2 did for a little while.
New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes.
See, I'm so out of date with news. Like, I remember this was announced. I'm so out of date with gaming news and just don't keep up with it as much anymore that I don't even know what stuff has probably been announced I just wasn't paying attention to. I just don't have enough time for games anymore, so... And even if I do, I like to play either series that I'm used to or games that I've bought and they're just sat on my backlog. So I'm not... I don't keep up to date with the releases as much. Like, I honestly don't know what Nintendo titles are still coming out this year after Splatoon. I know Advanced Wars is still delayed. Other than that, I have no idea what else is coming out this year. So, we'll see what's in this presentation. Oh, Pokemon, obviously. But there should be something else coming out this year. Do we have an October title? We might. This will tell me. Is this not Harvest Moon, is it?
After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience
Oh, Story of
is
Seasons.
reborn.
I see farming game and my mind just instantly goes to, oh, is this Harvest
Here,
Moon?
You'll manage a farm passed down to
Instantly.
you by your father.
I'm not a fan of
Expand your
farming
farm
games.
As you nurture crops.
Come on, Nintendo. I need the adrenaline here.
Land
I'm
flourish.
half asleep watching the direct. I need something to get me pumping.
Befriend the
Something to get the
townsfolk
blood
while
going.
You're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them. An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Oh, okay, Splatoon? Yeah, this is Splatoon. Woomy! I really like the 2 new stars. So what's this for Splatoon? I followed none of the coverage in this game either, so... Oh, it's just the new Splatfest theme.
Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been
I really want to play Splatoon 3, though. I did not play 2 very much, because...
What would you bring to a deserted island?
Ooh.
Gear, grub,
I love that they're doing 3 parties now as well for Splatfests. Because it's just chaos. Splatoon is such a good franchise. And I love the first one because it came out at the perfect time in high school that I had people to play it with. But when Splatoon 2 came out, I just had nothing. But I actually legitimately want to get Splatoon 3 considering it's on Switch and it's a lot... Well, Splatoon 2 is on Switch. But Splatoon 3 I think is going to be a lot more accessible to people. So I'm going to get 3, and if I really do like it as much as I did 1, I'm going to push it hard on people to be like, yo, buy this game, play it with me.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island?
Probably gear.
As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, what are we taking a look at, Koizumi? Square. Vaguely move forward. Vague interest. Ah, triangle strategy. Move back, move back. Wait, no, is this the Final Fantasy remakes? Or is this triangle strategy? Oh, Octopath 2!
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
I mean, I haven't played the first Octopath.
8 new travelers.
I respect these games, though, as JRPGs.
Cilicia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man.
Did he just say that devil called poverty from the world? Man's got ambitions.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Trying to see what most people's reception are, but I don't know if many people are watching.
Knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big realm?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
I think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
I find it interesting. Oh, we could get Prime. I forgot about Prime completely.
What you just saw was Octopath
Prime would be
Traveler
amazing to end the
Square
show on.
Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
Yes, please. I hope we see another trailer for Sonic.
A magical home is waiting for you.
More farming game?
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm.
Indeed it is.
Cultivate your homestead.
This looks like a 3DS game.
Lasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this
See,
island
Nintendo,
their
you got
home.
me yawning.
Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead
Get me hype.
solo, or together with up to 4
I don't ask
players
for
in
like,
local
obviously,
online
I'm one of those
multiplayer.
people that's a
By
firm
gathering
sort of
resources
don't
and
put
crafting
massive
items,
expectations on
you'll be
directs
able to
because
customize
directs will
your
always have
home
an
and
audience,
enjoy this
but it might not be
mesmerizing
you.
adventure even
That said, though, we've had Fire Emblem and
more.
Xenoblade DLC,
Spellbinding surprises can be unlocked
which is the only really
that help you
direct-worthy
restore
thing.
Azoria to
And
its
I think
natural
that
splendor.
particularly for me as well with the directs, because we
Magical
have had
Heights in Fae
one direct this year, I think, to my memory, back in March or April.
Spring 2023.
Like, and everything else has been just revealed on Twitter. Just boom, here's a
It's a
game.
musical blast from
Yo,
the
new
past.
theater rhythm?
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
Oh, that's
Feature
actually
iconic
really
songs
cool.
like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens,
Yo, new theater rhythm is actually really
Shiteki
cool.
Dane,
I feel like we haven't had a theater rhythm in
There
a
are
while.
385 songs total.
Jesus
The songs are
Christ.
categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series.
Of course it will. It is...
Nier series.
Oh, Nier. That's cool.
Octopath Traveler.
Yo, if they just say
Live
Kingdom...
Alive and
Live
more.
Alive, wow.
90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass. And
Now I'm
27
confused.
extra
You should have
songs,
stopped with the DLC.
including
What?
Melodies of
What's
Life.
Digital Deluxe, Premium Deluxe? I'm so sick of modded games. 502 fucking songs in one game though is ridiculous.
Cosmic Adventure is
Oh yeah,
just
Rabbids,
around
that
the
comes
corner.
out.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration.
Ugh.
Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries.
I never played the first Rabbids, but I heard really good things.
Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger.
This does look
Sparks are
really
here
good
to
though.
lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers
I
and
like that
skills.
Sparks are
They
just
can help
redesigned
spark a
Lumas.
decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids
This is the kind of game that when I was younger I would have adored.
Mario
Not even for the
Plus
Rabbids part, just for,
Sparks of
like,
Hope
it
launches
just
on
looks like a
Nintendo Switch
genuinely
October
cute
20th.
strategy RPG.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How much are we in?
A gold edition
Okay, we're
can
20
also
minutes
be
in, we're
pre-ordered,
halfway.
containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
Yep, of course it has a season pass. Everything gets a season pass nowadays.
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
Is that just the plot of Shin Megami
Factory 3
Tensei?
returns
Oh
on
god,
Nintendo
this looks like a
Switch.
3DS game.
Take a break from quests to chat with the locals. Cultivate crops.
Oh god, what
care for
is this?
monsters,
What is this quality?
among other
What
relaxing
is this
activities.
game? This is a phone game,
You
right?
can also transform into a monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause
Okay, it's not a
different
3DS game, it is a DS
A brand
game.
new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh, new Rune Factory game.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch
Series,
in the
okay.
future.
Man, they really got the fuck. Ooh, N64.
More
Okay.
Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
Pilot
Pilot Wings
Wing 64. Okay, I understand it.
Mario Party.
Yo, what?
Mario Party 2.
Three, please, 3.
Mario Party 3.
We win, boys! Let's go!
Pokemon Stadium.
Stadium!
Pokemon Stadium 2.
You could not say this pass isn't worth it now.
Excite Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
What? It sounds Metroid-y. Is this a Metroid? GoldenEye! No way they fucking did! With online?
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch
That's
games?
actually huge.
Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG.
Okay.
Perform over 100
Okay,
types of
seriously?
daily tasks,
Switch-
develop character, and
Switch
deepen
Online
relationships.
has a lot of issues.
In doing so,
But the N64 library, while it's still going to be drip-fed, and that drives me insane, because how do we have, like, games that are being, like, coming next year when there's still 4 months of this year left? Or
various
3.5,
launches on
technically.
Nintendo Switch
But,
related to
the original 3 Mario parties
Crash Land on a strange
is
planet.
huge, because that wasn't even on Wii. GoldenEye is ridiculous. Like that game's never been re-released in the original N64 format to my memory. Even Rare Replay and stuff didn't get it. So, like, that is huge. I am so excited for Mario Party 3. I think it's the best Mario Party, and it's one of those annoying N64 games that's really difficult to emulate, so it never really runs as well. Mario Party 1 is dated as fuck, 2 everyone loves, it's a classic, but 3 for me is so good. So that is amazing. I'm so excited for Mario Party 3.
One particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world?
GoldenEye with online play is gonna send people insane.
Launching on Nintendo Switch.
Though they didn't mention if there's any online for Mario Party, which would be very unfortunate.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
Yeah, this game also came out and I didn't buy it because it's another incomplete Nintendo game where they're like, hey, we're gonna give you free updates instead of just releasing the whole game full.
A physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles.
I appreciate the female reps though.
And Diddy Kong.
Oh, Diddy!
Midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy.
This game looks really cool, like the aesthetic
More
though.
gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
If these free update games, if they were like $40 instead of $60,
Final summer
yeah.
begins.
But for their price, it's a bit rough. It's that one girl that gets all the nice etchy on Twitter. I know nothing about this franchise, but the main character's design is like
Strange islands
peak
suddenly appear.
character
Guys and
design.
friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party.
I love RPGs, but
During battle,
this direct needs to calm down with the RPGs.
which can be
Okay, we got
swapped
15
out
minutes left, and the biggest announcement is Fire Emblem and Switch Online. Yo, lag, what's going on? No, we can't be having this. Internet.
New features are also in store. The keys to this
Actually, do I have battery? I just realized I'm not even plugged in. Let me turn my brightness down just so I don't destroy my battery life. Because I did not bring the charger in here, I just realized.
Wave 3 is on the
Oh,
way.
new tracks.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3.
Only 2?
Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Okay. 2 tour tracks or a tour and an OG? I have not played any of the new tracks so far. I really want to. Like, there's some good choices. Yes! Peach Gardens!
DS.
Oh, I love this track. Yeah, let's try to get back to live. Oh, it says I already am live. Okay.
Wave 3
Must have only lost a
Mario
few
Kart 8
seconds.
Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
Have you bought
The
Nintendo
DLC can
Switch
also be
Online yet?
purchased on its own.
How was that?
That was a
we
pretty
have
good
some news
highlight.
to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh, I forgot this game even came out.
In the next free update, golf will be added.
I forgot that golf wasn't even in the game at launch. Oh, from Wii Sports though. That's really cute.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those
So
with the most strokes will be out.
it's the golf that was
We
in Mario
previously
Golf, but no one
announced that
bought Mario
the update will
Golf.
Release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday.
How is Nintendo Switch
just a little
Sports
longer.
getting a delayed update?
Next, we have a special guest. Mr.
Miyamoto?
Miyamoto?
Mario
It's been
movie?
a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yeah, we haven't seen Miyamoto in
I
a
have a few
while.
things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
On what?
First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie
Yeah, it got delayed.
with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US.
Yep.
Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin. It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series.
Was I right?
This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game.
Yeah, I know, I've played it. It's boring. This better not be what you're fucking here for, Miyamoto. You don't bring up that golden word of Pikmin to be like, have you played our Pokemon Go clone?
Pikmin Bloom
It's
is a
okay.
smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today?
This game came out months ago.
While you're out and about,
Why are we dedicating direct time to Pikmin Bloom?
Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
You may have wasted 3 minutes on Pikmin Bloom. Boblins. Yeah, we already knew it. We know the game was in development. I need more than just... Okay, that's all we're getting. Yellow logo, though. That's interesting. There's no yellow flowered Pikmin in the franchise.
Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Ooh.
I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4.
I mean, yes, of course we are, Miyamoto. It's Pikmin.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Okay, so it'll be headlines and then one more thing, based on what we're looking at.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Okay, all the one more thing, babe. It'll have to be across to Eiji Onuma for Zelda. Oh, I need to mute, need to mute. I ain't getting one of them motherfucking copyright strikes. Now, that pro tag, that was interesting. I noticed that. It looked a bit like Brittany, but it does... I don't think it is Brittany. So it could be another new Pikmin pro tag. What I love looking at this shot, though, is all, like, the world. Because one thing with Pikmin is you've always had objects that are full size, because, of course, Olimar and the rest of them and the Pikmin, they're all really tiny. But in this new one, like, the world looks normal size. Like, we saw that park bench. There's a tap in the screenshot. There's a giant gate. I am here for that kind of stuff. Like, if we can get some really cool worlds to explore with the Pikmin, that'd be great. Okay, unmute.
Can you survive the season of death?
Is this another RPG?
as you cultivate a peaceful.
It's another farming one! What is with all the farming games?
Season of Death Quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover.
This just
the
looks like
truth
Xenoblade with
of the
farming.
world.
And not the regular kind of farming.
Presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save
Who
the
enjoys farming
for
this
the full
much?
game once purchased.
Like, Stardew Valley already exists, just
Launches
go
on
play that.
Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Okay, farming's done.
Get ready for
Bayo!
a devilishly good time.
New Bayo trailer?
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta
Hasn't been that long since Bayo 2.
In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
This is Full Metal Alchemist.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself, to fighting for others, to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca. And another Umbra witch, Jean.
Oh, Jean's back.
New ally
I like her new design.
also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch.
Did that have a day? So that's gonna be the big October title then. So that'll be October, Pokemon will be November, and we usually don't get a new game in December. And then January will be, I can't English.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds.
Yo, what? This is Kodaka.
Danganronpa. Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world. Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective,
So Kyoko.
and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Yo, I'm here for this.
Inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events.
Yo, this looks
However,
sick.
Mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case.
These are shadows from Persona.
A barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions.
Yo, no, this is Danganronpa as fuck. What the hell, Kodaka?
Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch.
It's by
Spring
Chunsoft.
2023.
Is Kodaka a part of this? That's Kodaka's art style.
If you dare.
Yeah, this is gonna be some fucking other thing.
The latest installment.
Yeah,
in the
Cloudport,
Resident
no one
Evil
cares.
series
Is that Kodaka on that, on Raincode?
Cloud version. Ethan
Yeah, it is Kodaka, but he's working with Chunsoft again. Yo, I am stupidly there for that.
Abducted daughter. Resident
And that's
Evil
spring,
Village
so that'll be
launches on Nintendo
April-ish.
Switch, October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game. The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December
Man,
2nd.
Raincode looks really cool. Sorry,
Three other recent
I have a
entries in the
Monokuma
Resident Evil series
up near the
will
Majora's
be
Mask if you
cloud
can see it.
versions
So
on
I
Nintendo
am like,
Switch this year.
and there's been more games by Kodaka and other things, and they're okay. They're not, but they don't. similar vein, but they're not Danganronpa. That just looks like Danganronpa, but super
Nintendo Switch game.
action-y and like mythical
Vanquish
and
foes to avenge your father in this
oh,
kung
Sifu's
fu
coming to
action
Switch.
brawl.
That's really cool.
By thrusting,
Oh, it looks like
tripping,
ass.
and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand.
That's whatever.
Fall in combat.
So far, my announcement of the Direct is Raincode, which I think was already announced, and I just didn't know about it. Let me check.
Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, this was already announced for Switch. I was like, wait, what? I forgot Crisis Core was already announced for Switch.
Ambitious soldier operative aspiring
I'm
to
amazed
become
this
a
can
hero.
run on Switch.
Together with Sephiroth and Cloud.
It looks really bad.
Strange
Actually, no, let me take that back. It looks
Remaster features enhanced
different.
HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus. Or take down
Oh, so Raincode's coming to other systems? It's just coming to Switch first.
Rack up these bonuses for a high score.
Okay, no, so while Raincode was announced, that was the first real look at it. Because nothing else had been announced before then.
Heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game.
Yeah, so it's by
Endless universe.
Kodaku Studio and Spike
But it's
Chunsoft.
not as easy as it sounds.
Yo, is Masafumi Takada coming back as the
Make your way
composer?
through procedurally generated levels.
He is. Holy shit. No, this is like this is literally the spiritual successor to Danganronpa.
Up to 3 players
Yeah, because they made World End Club, which was I haven't played it, but it didn't. Apparently, it wasn't that great. And they made Tribe 9 and Akudama Drive, which apparently weren't super. Well, Tribe 9 hasn't come out yet, but it has an anime, I believe.
World regeneration begins anew.
Yeah, it's got an anime airing now. I never heard anything.
Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverant is controlled
Tales
by shiny
Remaster.
forces called Descience. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action.
Yes.
They'll meet allies along the way. Like
This
a
should be
wanderer
based off the PS3 port, right?
and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after
I
a
can't imagine what else it'd be
crusade.
based on.
Other allies will also join the party. The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs. in
Wait,
the
I just
balance.
thank you Twitter for pointing that out. The protagonist of Raincode has an
Begins its
Aoge.
journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
No way we're wrapping up. This is just a clip show, right? Because we're at 40 minutes. Like, this is just the clip show of here's things that were announced that you know are coming. But there's no way we're wrapping up, right? Because here's the deal. If the one more... It's got to be Zelda. If the one more is ports, then, well, that's a really shitty one more. And the one more should have been used for, Pikmin. So the one more's got to be a Zelda. Kirby Adventure Wii?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a space
I mean, this is a really good game.
To help Magolor return
But
to
not at all what I
Kirby and
expected.
his friends set off on an adventure.
And, like, they've got a different
In addition to
DVD
sword,
design.
whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut.
What's with the
Blast foes
outlines?
From a distance, or punch 'em up.
Why does it somehow look worse than the
It's
Wii
packed
game?
with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play.
It's the same as the Wii version.
This includes the new sub-game
No.
Magolor's Tome Trackers.
There's one new minigame.
Returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players.
This is neat. How do we have 3 Switch Kirby games now?
Adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today.
So if that's the February title, the last thing left for winter should be
30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
should be March, which should be Breath of the Wild 2.
To this game.
Sorry, the sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. This next trailer will be our last announcement.
Oh, thank God.
Take a look.
Zelda. It's Breath of the Wild. You hear that little ting? I know that it's Breath of the Wild. Or Prime. Nah, it's Zelda. For Goblins, Moblins. Here we go. Give me the game's title. Give me the release date. So this is Zelda being taken away. Oh, both on Link's wearing armor. I thought both his arms were corrupted, because that was like the thing with the last trailer. Oh my god. The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. That's a pretty good title. March. May. I'll still take it. That's the only look we get? Just that little bit? I need more! I need a boss! Give me something, Nintendo! Also, literally every leak was wrong about the other Zelda stuff. That was a pretty shit direct. There was not much great, but, yeah. I think a lot of it also is pain because of how long it's been since we got a last direct. So everything is gonna seem a little short. But there was a few really good things. Pikmin 4 getting confirmed to come out next year, which, based on that being May, Pikmin's got to be in April. It's got to be in April. I really like Raincode. That was my little tease that I loved. Obviously, Fire Emblem is neat for people that like Fire Emblem. The N64 thing was also great. So there was good things there for sure, but there was a lot of bad things. There was a lot of... I don't need to watch this. There was a lot of just like, no one cares about this. Why are we hearing this? Why are we getting this announced? Just so much filler. Also, it looks like the end of the Master Sword's going to be like techno or something. The logo is also interesting. But yeah, you put Zelda in and everyone's gonna be like, da-da-da, direct. The Zelda part was great, but it's, the rest of the direct that was a bit of nothing. Why were there so many farm simulators? Like, why were there so many farm simulators? Yeah, where the fuck was Advance Wars? At this point, Prime is not going to be shown anything from until probably E3. Yeah, okay. Okay, that was fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to bed now. That was about it. That was fine. I might stream in the morning for the state of play. We'll see. We'll see. If I feel like it, I definitely will. But I'm not making any guarantees if I'll be up at that time or feel like it. Yeah. Ooh, we got artwork for... It looks really cool. Tears of the Kingdom. It's a title that will grow on me, but Breath of the Wild's a title that grew on me. But I think I did like Breath of the Wild more out of the gate as a title than Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I knew it was going to be a blank of the blank again. Yeah. Anyway, that's the stream. Let's cut to the stream ending stream, and I'm going to bed. Yeah, decent direct. Not great. Not bad. Serviceable. Which, if this was a direct, like, standard, that'd be fine. But considering we haven't had a direct in so long, and there was nothing in E3 or anything like that, yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem with that considered. Oh, well.